So stay tuned to the end of this video to figure out how to get free fish. You heard it, free fish. Welcome back to another episode of Sanders Aquatics. So tonight we're going to talk about the Electric Blue Acara. Gorgeous fish, awesome fish. Got to start out, we haven't had very many videos here in the last week or so. We've had some sickness go through the house and we ain't felt the best, and shooting videos was not good because we'd have been hacking and coughing, and y'all don't want that. But we're going to spotlight a awesome fish. We actually got these blue acara to go through and breed them. We bought them very, very small. We've been growing them out here in this tank. We figured we'd do a spotlight. These guys are rapidly becoming some of my favorite fish. They're pretty awesome. I've done a lot of reading, a lot of understanding on how to take care of them and what I'm supposed to do and how to breed them. I'm getting excited. They're actually starting to get some pretty good size to them. But a couple exciting things coming up. We got another auction we're going to go to. We'll take you guys there with us. There's an auction that's in Lexington that we're going to go through. And if you didn't get to see the last one, we'll try to shoot some more videos here so that you can see it. And hopefully we get some really cool stuff. But tonight we're going to talk about the Electric Blue Acara. This is the Electric Blue Acara. Absolutely stunning fish. These guys seem to have more personality than any fish that I've kept other than Oscars. And I haven't kept Oscars in a very, very long time. But this is, from what I can tell, this is our gorgeous boy. These guys are pretty peaceful cichlid. They're one of the more peaceful cichlids that you can get along. Kind of like your angelfish. Seem to get along pretty well with anybody else as long as they're about the same size. They get along really well. We got our girl over here, at least best I can tell. When I got them, they were little bitty. And trying to tell the difference between the boys and the girls. Your girls are generally going to stay a little bit smaller. They don't get as dominant of like the orange stripe across their fins. And their anal and dorsal fins seem to be a little more rounded. She's obviously hungry. If you take a look at her and then you find our boy wherever he is, he's down here. You see how he's got the real solid orange across the top of him. His fins seem to be getting a lot pointier on the top and on the bottom. They get streamers and stuff that go past the back of their tail. He's a man, isn't he pretty? But these guys got great personality. So as far as trying to keep them, they're easy to take care of. They'll eat about anything. You know, you need a decent variety of food for them. They do like some meaty stuff in their diets. A little larger tank than what you want to keep. You keep a single one at about a 30-gallon. If you're going to keep a pair of them, especially with other ones, you want to get up to 55, 75-gallon tanks. Like I said, these guys are real peaceful. They get along with just about anybody that they're going to. You don't want to keep them with super aggressive fish, but angelfish, discus, gouramis, things that get to be about their size, because these guys are going to get in a tank probably somewhere between 5 and 7 inches. Water quality wise, water temperature wise, you want to keep them probably high 70s. Some pretty heavy filtration. These guys are going to be some big boys, but they're a pretty peaceful cichlid, and they're actually really neat. I've grown kind of partial to these guys. They're up here in our tank in the living room, so I get to spend a lot of time with them. But they're right now, currently, they're in here with some gouramis. I got some Brochardies growing out. I'll pull the Brochardies here eventually. We got some Cory cats that school around in here. We got a little yo-yo loach swimming around in here. They don't bother any of these guys. They don't hurt any of them. They don't do anything. I'm more worried about the Brochardies hurting the other fish than I am anything. But these guys are just growing out. They're going to be my next breeding colony. You want to keep some heavy decorations, line of sight breakers, things like that, some driftwood, some plants, make these guys feel comfortable. The only time you ever really need to worry about them is when they get to the point that they're breeding. And that's our sole goal here. So if they get to that point, they're going to get their own tank to go through and breed in. They're supposed to be really, really prolific. I've never bred these guys. They like to go through and breed a lot like A lot like Severums. They'll go through and they'll lay a big batch of eggs, and they're going to guard these bad boys real good. They're going to put it on a big rock. They're going to cover it up. And from what I understand, they are really, really good parents. I'm excited for this. It's going to be real fun. But these guys are still a little bit small. You can usually breed them somewhere between about 4 to 5 inches, but it doesn't take them but about a year to get to that point. And they were probably about 2 inches when we got them. They're about 3.5 now. All right, so we've talked quite a bit about these guys. Stunning fish. My only gripe about them, the Electric Blue Acara, is they are a hybrid, and it's been some specialty kind of breeding. I've had some fun with that, and it's kind of cool. But that's where these guys, your regular blue acaras, don't have this real electric side to them. So there is that part of it that I'm not 100% with, but it's okay. They're still pretty fish, and I kind of like them. But we hadn't forgot about you guys. We're going to put out a couple extra videos here in the course of the next week or so, because we are having our free fish giveaway right now. And we felt really bad because we were down and out there for about a week or so. So we're going to put out some extra videos. If you haven't gone through and watched the video about what we're doing and giving away free fish, we are legitimately giving away free fish. We breed a lot of fish here, and we're going to start shipping here in the next month or so, and we need some practice. So what we're going to do for anybody that comments on our videos through the course of the month of May, you can get 1 entry per comment, but you can only comment, I want free fish, 1 time on a video. And we're going to do a drawing at the end of the month, and we'll go through, and we're going to let 5 people go through, and we're going to send them out free fish. No charge, no nothing. I'm going to take care of shipping, take care of everything. So if you want some free fish, some of the fish that we've bred in here, comment on this video. I want free fish. We're going to do a drawing at the end of the month. Keep an eye out. Keep watching. We're going to have a good time with it. But we really appreciate you guys. Thanks again for watching Sanders Aquatics.